Today is Friday, July 18th, and it's week 17. There's the state. There's tractors in right now. In the midst of getting those. I should have done a project video on it, but I didn't. One, I had that running. Not that, but the other Tahoe had that running, and no, the grass still hasn't been cut. Not to get off topic here, but last time I cut the grass, I don't know if the camera's picking up on it, but you can see that the grass has like I don't know, humps in it. It's from me running. I did up most of this on a completely flat tire. I was trying to get the camera to pick up. Oh, jeez. The grass is past my ankle. But essentially here, I think this is where the tractor started going really flat. Right here. But yeah, all this needs cut. But the more that I let it grow, the better it's going to look over there where the bare spots are. I mean, yeah, we got weeds in it, but at least it looks green. But yeah, it needs cutting. I need to get the push mower out and push mower the parts where I can't do with the tractor, which is around this tree. And up through here, along, yeah, right up in here, and then then along the driveway, sometimes I'll run the tractor along it, and sometimes I use the push mower along it. But on the hill, on the side that we're on, I do that by push. The rollback ain't here. I didn't run the tractor through here. And then, all that's done by push. And then the hill on this side is done by push. I don't have to run up the driveway. I can do that with the tractor. And technically, I need to do around the trees, which are supposedly supposed to be poison ivy, so I stay away from that. This is done where we're standing by push. Pipe getting moved, push. Around the truck, push. Around all that, push and weed whacking. It's over. Yeah, the grass is wet, and I wasn't planning on coming through in my slippers. So, like, these are almost to... Grass back here is almost to my knees in places. And then, like I said, where it's really tall, I need to get the weed whacker and do all that, because they didn't do on this side of the field. They did up to the property line. They didn't last year. Let's see how this is. Now this guy freezes up randomly. Looks good to me. Alright, let's get back to the garden. Yeah, I need to weed whack around the garden too. But I'm afraid to. Because you see in a minute why. Old John Deere's still sitting there. Everything here is still the same. Like I said, the first time that's not the van, but the Champagne Tahoe was started in almost 2 months, about 2 months. And I got in it, started up. Look, this gets done by push mower too. Started up like today, it was brand yesterday, Yeah, this is why I don't want to weed whack, is this shit's starting to really come out. Like, we went to Pennsylvania last weekend, and This wasn't, this was only the here. That grew within a week. The corn in the field, I'm 100% sure it's ready. I haven't really checked on the garden since I did the last video. And there's one watermelon. My idiot one. Last year, the year before, I pulled on grass on it like that and ended up pulling the plant out of the ground. I know there used to be one over here. Right now, I'm only seeing one. Oh, tomatoes are starting to turn red. Well, we used to have more than one. I can't find none of the other watermelons. We're lost. I won't have to get out when I'm not filming. Got all this, and I don't see a single watermelon over here. Nope. Wonder if we lost them. Last time I looked, they were like that big. Last I counted, we had 6, 7, or 8. Now I'm only seeing this guy. Yeah, let's see, we probably lost it. Safely put my foot in there now. Got flowers out of the rear on it. Yeah. How in the heck in a week could we have lost that? Oh, there's one. Alright, well, I found that makes me feel a little bit better. At least we got the 2. So we got 2 at least. I mean, I think the reason why the tomato plants are looking like that is we've been getting a lot of rain. I mean, not just a little, a lot. Like Richmond's gotten flooded and Texas is flooded, but I'm just saying, not far from here, less than an hour from here is flooded. Yeah, there was one over here. So I only see the 2. Let's move on here. Green beans keep taking over this thing. No, I'm not gonna be able. I don't think I'll be able to save it. And a bunch of green beans. Well, not a bunch, but they must have fallen off. Ooh, that one can fall off. Yep. There's some red tomatoes going on. And we got a lot of tomatoes. I'm actually glad nothing else grew in here. There's just no way. You know what? I think we got corn that's ready. I think that's ready. I think these are ready. They're not as high as the other one. Or better looking. Check on their pepper. It's not very big. Well, I guess that's gonna do it for this week. Stay tuned on next week's week 18. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of keeping the weeds out of it. It's been too hot to mess with it. I haven't watered it from the garden hose in almost a month. Mother Nature's doing it for me. And as you can see, by doing that, and this is taking off, that's taking off. I mean, it's not really helping the tomato plants much. I mean, that one's the tallest now. When that was the biggest to get go, but now the one in the corner is the tallest. And that's the smallest, and it's got tomatoes on it. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one. Thanks for watching.